Hello, I'm Ben Breen. I'm the founder and chairman of Qnary, and I'm excited to tell you a little bit about the sixth edition of the Qnary Report. I'd say the first big thing to know is that, in fact, actually, our annual research study, which we've done in partnership with Emerson College and Qnary in Spain, for the last 6 years. This year, we changed the name. The research study has been known as the changing face of online reputation. We shifted it to the Qnary Report, which we think that the new moniker reflects Qnary's commitment to understanding, optimizing, and growing the digital presence of executives, and really seems to be something that we are synonymous with. And so we went with that as the name for this edition. We compiled all of the data for the sixth edition in the end of the Q4 of 2022. And as you all probably remember, that was an interesting moment where we had a lot of hyperbolic news circulating about Elon Musk's $44 billion acquisition of Twitter. Meta continued to harp about the growth of the metaverse, while showing minimal significant customer traction to that vision. There was also a lot of news coverage, and continues to be a lot of news coverage related to the global economy filled with concerns about the recession. We also have heard a lot about new channels that have been created, Be Real, the growth of TikTok, and certainly there's a lot of discussion now about AI and ChatGPT. Now, this year's study is the largest study that we've done. The data that we aggregated together globally, we have about a 21% increase on the number of respondents this year. And so it is a significant global study that takes in information from around the world. There are a ton of insights inside the publication. A couple of key things that perhaps you've heard us talk about in the past as trends seem to be popping here with the data. Multimedia continues to be a key area. And in fact, actually, what we find with that multimedia is that it's blurring kind of the once personal use of platforms to professional. So what I mean by that is that we're seeing executives share professional content on channels that originally would have been very, very personal, like Instagram. That increased usage from 17% in 2021 to 19%. On TikTok, we saw a surge from 12% to 21%. And in general, video production has increased. Business leaders are creating videos at a much greater pace, and that the number jumped from 24% in 2021 to 37% in 2022. There's also a continued growth in the power and the importance of actually monitoring and growing and optimizing your online presence. Nearly 80% of the respondents this year have a positive view of executives being active on social media. This is up by almost 10% from the previous year. And last but not least, one of the more problematic channels that we've been discussing ad nauseum lately is Twitter, because it's a company in flux, but it also seems to be still quite important to a lot of individuals, a lot of business verticals. In fact, actually, executive sharing of content on Twitter increased, with 43% now participating compared to 34% in 2021. In fact, in areas and verticals like technology, tech execs had an even higher growth, with Twitter usage being up to 52%. So I guess that's music to Elon Musk's ears. Twitter still seems to have a role going forward, but certainly in context and connection with these other channels. Have a read of the report. We're excited that you're taking a look at it, and we look forward to your feedback. Thank you.